Good morning, and welcome to our third online prize giving hosted this morning in our sports centre. 1 year ago, students left the Aiglon campus for their spring holiday in a period of great uncertainty. Indeed, the campus then remained closed to students throughout the summer term. We learnt online. We had virtual house meetings, online house debates, and even a virtual sports day of sorts. We familiarised ourselves with a new vocabulary: lockdown, quarantine, PCR, viral load. We started this school year with excitement and a great level of happiness to be back together, but also a level of trepidation and more uncertainty. It would be wrong to say that this year so far has been easy, a walk in the park, a piece of cake. There have absolutely been challenges. There have been times of great stress and worry for us all. Indeed, students, staff have lost loved ones and experienced considerable grief and hardship. However, here we are at the end of 2 terms of on-campus, face-to-face learning, and again about to embark upon a spring holiday. And we're all slightly different people due to our experiences over the last year. Emotions and feelings have run high at times. We've been worried, excited, sad, annoyed, happy, angry, and at times a little bit fed up. But this winter term for me has been a time of great optimism, with not just the hope of vaccinations, but the start of an actual vaccination programme. While sometimes campus living has seemed tough, with house confinements, more rules in place than we would have liked, we have, however, enjoyed being here. We have enjoyed interactions, and we have enjoyed the joy of daily Aiglon life. We have managed to get out on expeditions. We have skied throughout the season. We have been on winter-long expeditions. We've enjoyed the beginnings of the 2021 house debate competition, which has been both online and in person. We've been able to play in the snow. We've been able to be in houses on Saturday nights to enjoy Mr. Tweedy's legendary quizzes. We've experienced round square conferences and MUN gatherings, all in a virtual sense. We've spent time in one another's company, eaten together in the school restaurant, and we've lived our lives in the fantastic company of our friends and housemates in a great environment here in the Swiss Alps. All of us crumble and buckle at times, but I would like to take this opportunity to celebrate how resilient and strong we have been to continue as a community. I also want to take this opportunity to say a very public and sincere thanks to staff for your support, courage, and unfailing professionalism. To students for your astounding optimism, your sense of fun, and your ability to bounce back from adversity and face challenges. And I would like to say thank you to parents and families for the faith and trust you have continued to place in Aiglon. I would like to say goodbye and thank you to 2 staff leavers. Victoria Foxwell has been a great member of staff in the expeditions department and has led some very memorable expeditions. Thank you, Ms. Foxwell, for her commitment and service to Aiglon. Reid Ching, Director of Development and Alumni Relations, also leaves Aiglon next term to take up a new and exciting position in the States. I would like to thank Reid for his professionalism and dedication to Aiglon and wish him all the best in his new adventure. I hope you enjoy your break, be that on campus or to a more distant location. Take care, be kind to others and yourself, and I look forward to seeing you back on campus for what will no doubt be a glorious summer term. I hope you enjoy this next video showing a collection of winter sport activities.
Electric lights blow my mind, but I feel alright. Never stop, it's how we ride, coming up until we die. You catch my eye. until we die.
Hello everybody. Of the 5 guiding principles, challenge, responsibility, respect, diversity and service, I often associate challenge as the one most prominent within PE, and arguably it's the most obvious. And rather than list some examples, I'm sure you can all think of a number of challenges you have faced in a sporting context. Indeed, this entire year, given its slight difference, has seen many a challenge in all contexts. Diversity, however, also shines bright in our ski programme, which offers so much. And if you were watching the last video very closely, you may well have seen most of the activities we've been able to offer. Beginner skiers, intermediate and advanced skiers, freestyle, snowboard, ski mountaineering, ski racing, cross country, and even learning how to pilot the handy concept machines which allow those less fortunate than ourselves to enjoy the pistes. Now imagine a ski programme with just one of those activities. No choice, no differences, no alternatives. It's easy to see why we need to embrace and celebrate diversity. Our first 3 awards are from this programme. The first being the Motion in Motion Trophy, awarded for efforts and progress in snowboarding. And this year's winner, congratulations to Maria Fontes. We have progress awards for juniors and seniors for skiing. And it's always really very difficult to choose just one person from so many amazing people. So we didn't. We've chosen 3 for the juniors and 2 for the seniors. In the junior school, junior progress in skiing goes to Kashing, Owen and Simon. And in the senior school, to Ashmita and Nicole. Congratulations, all of you. This term saw our very first Interhouse chess competition. And I would like to extend a warm thank you to Mrs. Reiner for organising and running this event. Our individual results are these. For the girls, in 3rd place, Tanishka, in 2nd place, Mia Gensberger, and in 1st place, Eugenia. And for the boys, in 3rd place, Stephen Okoth, in 2nd place, Jude Hamilton, and in 1st place, Joe. And for the team results you'll be wanting to hear, because this goes towards our cumulative total for the year. For the girls, in 3rd place, Le Cerf, in 2nd place, Claremont, and congratulations, 1st place to Exeter. And for the boys' competition, joint 3rd place for Alpena and St. Louis, 2nd place for Delaware, and well done, 1st place, Belvedere. Just last week saw our Interhouse skiing competition. And before we get on to the team results, we have some individuals to mention. Our fastest junior beginner, someone who hadn't skied before at the start of the season but was able to race at the end of it. Congratulations to Andre Sitten-Puente with a time of 44.25. Our fastest senior beginner, Constantino from Year 9, with a time of 43.91. Our fastest junior girl overall was Lisa with a time of 36.82. Our fastest junior boy overall was Theo with a time of 34.94. Our fastest senior girl, Andrew, in Year 12 with a time of 34.73. And our fastest boy, Alex, in Year 11 with a time of 30.03. For the junior team results, we took the top 15 times from each house, added them up, and we got an average time. For the seniors, we took the top 3 times from each house from each year group, except in Year 10 where we took the top 2 times, added them up, and then divided this total by the amount of times which were included, which is 14. Got it? No? Good. Right, so for the junior school, between Scott and Cook, in 2nd place, Cook with 45.66, and in 1st place, Scott with an average time of 41.38. Huge congratulations to Scott. It's worth noting that 8 of the top 10 times were from Scott, so huge congratulations to all of you. In the senior school, in the girls' competition, 3rd place, Exeter, with an average time of 43.01. In 2nd place, Claremont, with a time of 42.22, and just 1 second quicker. In 1st place, Le Cerf, 41.21. In the boys' competition, in 4th place, St. Louis. In 3rd place, Delaware. In 2nd place, Belvedere, and in third place by 3 seconds, congratulations to Alpina. As I said, all of these go towards our cumulative total. For the junior school, that means Scott, our leading cook, by 2-1. And in the girls' competition, the senior girls' competition, we have third place Exeter with 5 points, second place Surf with 6 points, and leading the way at the moment with 7 points is Claremont. And in the boys' competition, St. Louis in fourth with 5 points, Delaware in third with 11 points, Belvedere in second with 12 points, and Alpina in first place at the moment with 14 points. So all very close, all still to play for as we have more Interhouse competitions when we enter the summer term. Outside of the Interhouse competitions, we have also been able to offer a table tennis competition and our very first 3v3 basketball competition, as well as one friendly ski race involving 40 students from 4 different schools. Thank you to Mr. Coe for organising and running the table tennis competition, results of which are as follows. For the girls, in third place, Sarah Dajani, in second place, Faye, and well done first place to Joy. And for the boys' competition, third place, congratulations Nico, second place Constantine, and well done, topping them all, first place to Felix. Thank you to Mr. George for organising and running the 3v3 basketball competition, and huge well done to all who participated. Congratulations to the winning teams, which included Lisa, Max and Hero for the juniors, and then for the senior school, Abdikwani, Ryder, Victoria, Alice, Ellen, Giovanna, Christabel, Clara, Dali and Shoyo. Huge well done to everybody involved, particularly the winners. That's not bad given the global situation at the moment. We've still been able to have a real variety of different things going on throughout this term. I'd like to thank everybody involved for helping to ensure we have enjoyed such a successful and diverse term. It's been a truly unique, and I very much look forward to an equally rewarding summer term. Until then, I wish you all a very pleasant, safe and happy Easter break. And I will leave you with a video of some ski racing.
Succeed. My perception is altered. I do believe faith is so strong. Now nothing shall bar my way from conviction. No fiction. This is my day. I can move any mountain. I can move any mountain. I can move any mountain. I walk so tall, ascending. I stand so high, earth below me, revolving above the sky. I feel no fear, to be here is oh so fine, shining brightly like sunlight inside my mind.
You know that any mountain is capable of moving, the shaman of the new generation who are proving you can be what you wanna be. Let your soul and your body and your mind be free, one of a kind. We all are that, but going all the way is where I'm at. With delivery smooth like water from the fountain. That's why I can move any mountain. Move any mountain.
Body is rocking and the mind is reeling and rolling, racing, changing motion, flowing like a river into the ocean. Better get yourself ready for the next transition, cause the time is right for a new vibration. My vision, one nation, one tribe, one day will come the might to move any mountain. Move any mountain. Move any mountain. I can move any mountain. I walk so tall, ascending, I stand feel to be here is oh so fine, shining brightly like sunlight inside my mind. I can move any mountain. 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 I can move any mountain.
First of all, a huge congratulations to all of our wonderful students. It has been an unusual term, but due to the magnificent determination of all of our boys and girls, they were able to live out a reasonably full Aiglon life with in-class lessons, skiing, and expeditions. Now for our academic results. Our honour roll is for students averaging above 6 in the end of term mark readings, while distinction roll is held for students averaging above 6.5 out of 7. For years 5 and 6, honour roll is awarded to Alonia. Distinction roll is presented to Beth and Athalia. Our academic prizes for merit, the winners are Alonia and Athalia. The effort prize is awarded to both Beth and Alonia, and the academic achievement prize to Athalia. Congratulations. For year 7, the honour roll is Bernardo, Andre, Alyssa, Kai, and Oliver. Distinction roll is presented to Tess, Moira, Kana, and Lisa. The academic prizes. Merit prize is given to Alyssa. The effort prize is awarded to Moira, and the academic achievement prize to Tess. For year 8, honour roll is awarded to Yosuke, FIFA, Milana, Andrew, Lily, and Max. Distinction roll is achieved by Bertie, Ian, and Jimena. The academic prizes for year 8. The merit prize is awarded to FIFA. The effort prize to Ian. The academic achievement prize to Bertie. In the junior school, we also award a termly leadership and community awards. The leadership award is to a student who helps others and constantly gives of her time to let others achieve. This term, the Junior School Leadership Award is given to Jimena. The Community Award is one where people know who to go to when they want some help. It's someone that's in the house constantly, in the kitchen, helping other boys cook, or up in their rooms helping them pack for the holiday. This boy joined us in September and has been a wonderful addition to the house. The Junior School Community Award is given to Max. Today we will be hearing 2 selected performances from our annual music competition, Aiglon Rocks. The first band is Wilfie and the 12s, and they will be singing the song Cyclone.
In the last year, and it is a full year now, millions of students around the world have struggled to learn. They've had to learn online, they've been under their parents' feet at home, and sadly, many haven't had any education in that time. Aiglonians have returned. I'm proud to say they've been back here at school, they've been mostly learning in person, and they have thrived. Not only that, Aiglonians have skied. They've been on long X, they've done activities, and we are incredibly proud of what we as a community and our students have achieved. There's a lot of conversation at the moment about what the future of education is, and actually this experience we can take positives from. Adaptability, resilience, creativity. We've seen all of these in abundance as we've created a generation of problem solvers who are flexible and ready to take on any challenge. And now we move on from that, thinking about our wonderful, flexible problem solvers, to the academic awards. For many years, Year 9s up to 12, these are actually interim progress grades, or what we call IPGs. That means they don't write to their transcript, but of course, instead of a mark reading prize, that means we talk about an academic achievement prize. So now, on to Year 9. On honour roll in Year 9, we have Aaron, Camila, and Kira. On distinction roll, we have Tilly, Anastasia, Michelle, Emily, Maya, and Alexandra. The merit prize for the most merits is shared by Luba and Maria. The effort prize goes to Anastasia, and the academic achievement prize goes to Tilly Hahn Thomas. Moving on to Year 10. In Year 10, on honour roll, we have Nikita, Ashmita, Mia, Tony, and Shresht. On distinction roll, which again means you're getting an average grade of over 6.5, we have Kate, Hiroshi, Giovanna, Alice, Ellen, Olga, Alexandra, and Antonio. And now onto the academic prizes. We have a merit prize for the most merits going to Ashmita, an effort prize for all effort grades being exceeding to Hiroshi, and the academic achievement prize for a perfect 7 to Kate. In Year 11, we have lots of students, and they are a very large group on honour roll. Delilah, Juliana, Yungshang, Alice, Jason, Fiona, Maria, Sasha, Letizia, Corey, Malik, Ryoto, Lana, Manat, Ryder, Zach, and Alex. On distinction roll, we have Sophie, Jude, Ophelia, Mariana, Lara, Jason, Koala, Dasha, Zhengcheng, Ki, Wilfie, Mitsuki, Tanishka, Isabel, Victor, Luis, Masha, Mariana, and Vanessa. The merit prize for the most merits goes to Delilah. The effort prize is shared by Mariana and Koala. And the academic achievement prize, and all these students got a perfect 7, goes to Sophie Fatty, Jude Hamilton, and Ophelia Proctor. And now we move on to hearing some information about our activities programme from Mr. Rumbold.
This winter term has been intense and challenging at times, but it is also a special and unique time for all our Aiglon community with so many diverse learning opportunities for all. All our learning at Aiglon is driven through our guiding principles, and this is no different to the activities programme we run. This term, we celebrate so many wonderful achievements of our students that I wish to tell you now. Each Friday evening, we have a group of skinning where students in Konstantinos Arcadis and Alex Ogden have been making it to the top of the Grand Chamuzère, a vertical ascent of over 800 metres in less than an hour. An impressive achievement in what is our unique, challenging learning environment. We wish Konstantinos the best of luck for his ski mountaineering World Cup final in Italy this weekend. Chess at Aiglon continues to grow and develop, partially inspired by the Netflix series The Queen's Gambit. But what is a stronger connection is the respect shown between the senior students and the juniors challenging and at times beating our seniors. Joe Way, Jude Hamilton, Shivance Cancel, Jameson Sandler, Mariana Caprotti, Selena Johnson, Kai Lovatel, Bernardo Caprotti, Easy Mao, and Daniel Zhu all must be commended for their enthusiasm and dedication this term. The creative element of the activities programme continues to thrive, and this is shown in the Clay Construction Club, where they have tried different techniques, including coil pot, slab building, making love hearts, bowls, candle holders, and Korean symbols. Sasha has shown full responsibility for her learning and proven her creative mind by making little creations, such as a frog. Fifa, Moira, Alonia, and Kana have learned new sewing skills and made their very own pet rag monsters from felt. They showed great patience and were responsible enough to help each other and work together as a team, and learnt that these skills are really useful for mending their own clothes and becoming more independent. Origami, the art of paper folding, brought Tess Han and Moira Cross creative talent to the surface while making their Mandela patterns. Oliver von Petterfly showed amazing integrity, trying his hand at everything there is to offer, including designing his own paper origami face mask. Our Aiglon students understand, respect, and value the diverse opinions and needs of others. The Model United Nations activity is a fantastic learning opportunity and experience for this, and it was another excellent term for our MUN delegates. This term, the team where the delegation represented Burkina Faso attended the first online MUN conference, The Hague, where over 1,600 students took part. Stephen Okoth was awarded the best delegate in his committee. Celebrating Chinese New Year was the big theme in Oriental society this term. The members first did research on Chinese New Year culture, reflected on the posters they made, and then had a hands-on activity on making special Chinese New Year food, which they later shared with their housemates. The outstanding member in this term's commitment was Kay Dubois. At Aiglon, we recognise that the spirit of service is integral to the learning experience of our students, and like all other areas of school life, our activity programme looks to provide the opportunity to demonstrate kindness, selflessness, and service to their environment. As a proud founding member of the Round Square, its ideals are vital to who we are as a school, and this term was once again a busy one for our Round Square team. This term, the Round Square was introduced to the middle school years, and next term, we hope to expand it to the junior school. A group of Year 9 students attended a conference in Kenya about mental health, and Juliet Nicole, Faye Lusakut, Natalie Price-Fudge, Victor Hendecourt, and Camilla Beckman attended a 5-day international youth summit in Transylvania with 3 main debate topics: global culturalization, human impact on wildlife, and education in the postmodern society. The highlight of the term, though, was receiving a letter from both Strahehe Boys and Girls Centre, who had been sponsored for the academic year from the money raised by Round Square at Aiglon. Writing letters back and forth and having Zoom calls between them and our students, and the positive experience it had was obvious to see, and it was clear that they got a real sense of how low-level generosity can have such a big impact. Angie Kozumoto and her loyal team of supporters have worked hard this term, preparing for the launch of their online thrift store, Baby Eagle, where they recycle and reuse students' and teachers' unwanted clothes and accessories. Exciting plans are afoot for recruiting students to model their most desirable pieces to stimulate action and interest for an auction-style sale. The plan is to aim for a launch of the online shop early in the summer term. Watch this space. And finally, at Aiglon, we recognise the importance of working with and helping our local community. And Christabel, Lulu, Rita and Faisal worked with the local organisation Handy Concept, where they showed generosity and compassion in helping handicapped skiers enjoy life on the piste. The final event for this group was on Tuesday, where they helped a man from Lausanne enjoy an off-piste ski experience that would otherwise be impossible. A really important and fulfilling service opportunity for those students who are coming to the end of their Aiglon journey next term. A final thanks to all of our students who have fully engaged in the activities programme this term, and a final thank you to all our staff who have dedicated their time and effort to give you these opportunities to learn, explore and discover. I look forward to seeing you all again next term.
Having just finished 3 weeks of the long expeditions, and I stand and look out at the sun and the mountains covered in snow, I know we have been very lucky to enjoy these freedoms. However, the early season brought many challenges. We've had record snowfall followed by record rain, leaving us dealing with high and unusual avalanche conditions, record low temperatures followed by unusual heat. In expeditions, we adapt, and through the experience and knowledge of our guides and leaders, we have been able to find not only safe locations, but also great conditions and new areas. Whatever the weather, we have been able to continue the programme. The juniors have followed their themes. Year 5 and 6 have learnt about the cold, making ice cream. Year 7 have been looking at tales of adventure and survival in the winter, building shelters, melting snow and filtering water. The Year 8 have been looking at snow, weather and avalanches. The outdoors has been their classroom, and the juniors have been learning while journeying on snowshoes, skis or cross-country skis. We have been avoiding the busy areas, and in the seniors, this at times has meant that we've had an additional challenge of more up than usual. Snowshoeing has been kicking the trend of being seen as the easy option, and some really fine ascents of Les Truches and the Bouquetin Ridge. The ski touring groups have enjoyed some excellent ski conditions. There have been ascents of the Dent de Valorette, Montchevreuil, Tour de Beauvais, and new venues such as Antienne. There's also been some great local days, making the best and the worst of the snow and weather, exploring places not visited by the everyday skier. For all our groups, we've been encouraging our students not just to participate, but to learn the skills and judgments of where to journey. We have run 5 avalanche courses. Survival in winter is a core theme, and one of the most popular expeditions this winter has been building snow shelters. We have combined snow sports, and some of the older students have had the opportunity to train as ski instructors. Cross-country skiing continues to grow in its popularity, and so we've extended the programme to include biathlon and skate skiing. Ice climbing has become a regular feature, and when the arms have got too tired, the students have had the opportunity to learn about climbing up ropes, living on portaledges, or abseiling off cliffs. For the long expeditions, we have been fortunate to have some amazing weather and conditions, and there have been some very fine performances. The handy concept not only skinned, but pulled an adapted sledge up so that a wheelchair user was able to experience ski touring. The ski racers were finally able to enjoy a timed event. The Duke of Edinburgh Award students were able to complete their assessed journey on cross-country skis in Arolla, Les Mosses and Diablerets. Our new skiers coped with the challenge of skiing for 3 days and tired legs, exploring Morjan, Auvergnat and Les Annes. And even the off-sport students were able to gain a basic life support qualification. And finally, the ski tourers had the privilege of enjoying amazing off-piste conditions with a little bit of effort to get there. So well done to all of you who have been involved, but particularly well done to those who've seen expeditions not just as a requirement, but as an opportunity. Let me stop talking and show you just a little of our junior programme. And to the awards. In the junior school, our youngest students can gain a Marmot Award for completing 4 expeditions in a term. Gaining their first Marmot, a bronze badge, Athalia, Lucas, Andre, Owen, April and Uina. Gaining their second Marmot Award, a silver badge, Ruby, Beth, Ernest, Kashing and Ned. For years 7 and 8, the students gain a Bukatan Award for completing 5 expeditions in a term. Gaining their first Bukatan, a bronze badge, Ertigal, Theo, Frank, Oliver, Alan, Greg, Mickey, Simon, Martha, Bernardo, Harry, Elisa and Victor. Gaining a Bukatan badge for the second time, a silver Bukatan, is Moira, Tess, Lise and Kai. Jimena, Ian, Yuki, Ludo, FIFA, Hugo, Milana, Max, Sotaro, Easy and Hero. Well done to all those students. We also have 2 other awards. The Marmot Award is given to the student in year 5 and 6 who shows outstanding motivation, effort and progress. And this year, the Marmot Award goes to Alonia. And in years 7 and 8, the Bukatan Award is given for outstanding effort and commitment. And this year, the Bukatan Award goes to Oliver. And now to the seniors. Gaining a Bukatan badge for the first time is William, Edward, Ruriko, Valentino, Leah and Emily. Gaining a Bukatan badge for the second time in the senior school is Vanya, Alexandra, Aaron, Tilly, Nicole, Lawson, David, Christian, Hiroshi and David. Gaining a Bukatan badge for the third time is Constantine and Bluebell. For the 4th term, Clara. And now really moving up the terms, so for the 6th term, to Cedar and Ellen. And those students who are really outstanding in their commitment. For Bukatan badge for the 10th term is Cherry. For the 11th term is Amy. And for amazing 12th term is Jarrett. We also have overall winners for the Chamois and Bukatan in the senior school. The Chamois winner this term is awarded to a girl who's been organised, motivated and helpful. She's managed to complete 8 expeditions and every activity from ice, ski touring, cross-country, biathlon, as well as helping with the juniors. This term, the Chamois Award is given to Ellen Turner. And the Bukatan Award goes to a boy whose consistent commitment to expeditions has been outstanding. He has developed a genuine interest and passion for cross-country skiing, but is also a capable ski racer and ski tourer. He has completed 7 expeditions in the term, and this is his 12th Bukatan. The Bukatan Award goes to Jarrett. I want to take a final moment to thank everybody across the whole school for their help and commitment to expeditions. Without their help, they could not happen. Well done to all the students, and I hope you have a peaceful and restful holiday. Thank you.
Some incredible videos there from our expedition programme and incredible experiences. And once again, showing that Aiglon learning continues in the classroom, but outside the classroom as well. Now we move on to the Year 12 awards. On honour roll in Year 12, which means they're getting above 6 as an average, we have Sulu, Demo, Lola, Maya, Rachel, Casimir, Anait, Johnny, Felix, Joaquin, Bluebell, Sarah, William, Julia, Adelina, Julius, Anthony, and Penny. On distinction roll, for a score of on average above 6.5 with no below expectations, we have Cherry, Kiki, Lawson, Ian, Isabella, Ash, Alia, Agastia, Nicolo, Andrew, Juliet, Ayano, Avanti, Mary, William, Jason, Faye, and Natalie. The merit prize for the most merits is shared between Juliet and Jarowit. The effort prize goes to William and Jason, and the academic prize shared by all these students on a perfect 7 goes to Cherry, Kiki, Lawson, and Ian. Now, for Year 13, this isn't an IPG because actually, very sadly, it's their final mark reading with us. This is their final grade that goes on their transcript that they will receive from the academic side before, of course, they face the challenge of their IB exams. So, for the final time on honour roll, we have Vanya, Marissa, Jameson, Uma, Khan, Luma, Ivan, Jacob, Anna, Polly, Stone, Rajlakshmi, Skylar, Milo, Nikki, Stephen, Emma, and Marcus. On distinction roll, we have Eugenia, Sophia, Rita, Clara, Amy, Susan, Dali, Zoya, Simon, Shoyo, Yukti, Heli, Eliana, John, Jared, Polina, Kana, and Jacqueline. The merit prize is shared by Isha Chordia and Nikolai Demishin. The effort prize goes to Shoyo, Yukti, and Heli, who got all exceeding expectations. And for the final time, again with perfect 7s, the sharing of the Mark Reading Prize goes to Eugenia, Sofia Bulatovic, Rita, and Clara. Thank you very much, and I look forward to the next term.
It's always a great privilege to see the breadth of achievement and the breadth of engagement of our students, and today has been, I think, a good illustration of that. I want to close this particular ceremony just by reminding us to stay focused at times where we can be demoralized sometimes by the challenges around us, to stay in a really positive mindset. And what is a positive mindset? We can find lots of ways of describing a positive mindset, but I think the things that we should perhaps focus on, because they really change the lives not just for ourselves, but of those around us. We should think about the impact of kindness. We should think about the impact of cheerfulness. We should think about unselfishness. And perhaps the clincher, the thing that keeps us moving forward, is that sense of a can-do self-confidence. So perhaps we can carry those through in the next few days as we prepare for a nice break and then the challenges that lie ahead of us for the summer term, when our IB students will come back and they will have to dig deep to be the very best they can be in their exams. And the rest of us will be supporting them as fully as we can. And the rest of the school thinking, how can we capitalize on that positive mindset that can make us all the best we can be. So we're going to close this now with a final piece of student music. And this is a performance from the student band Amazon Prime performing Song 2.